Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Today I want to continue to. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Okay. Hi. Basically, today I'm going to continue um, my attempts to contribute to Servo project, which is um, a sound like web browser engine written in Rust. Um, and as you know, I wanted to try Rust for a few months, but I didn't have a suitable project. And after I interviewed JDM, Josh Matthews, um, I learned that Rust is a good project to contribute, and people there are really friendly and open uh, to to and open. Hi. So yeah. Um, so yeah, yeah, true. Basically today, yesterday I sent two pull requests, and one of them was approved. One of them was approved, I think. Yeah, it did. It was. Another one wasn't, but yeah, this is expected. I mean, I didn't expect like on my first reasonable contribution to be approved, and that's fine. Things like that happens. So yeah, the first one is like an easy change, but it was just successful. As you can see, here's what happens. Um, so yeah, the first one is to WebSocket close event shouldn't be cancelable, and here's the change. It took me maybe like 1 hour to figure it out, but this is because I'm new to Servo. So actually, where is chat? Sure thing. Yeah. So basically this is what happened. There was a person that basically approved my contribution, right? So and then bot tried to test it. It was tested successfully, and yeah, was successfully merged and closed. You are all set. The fix blah 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 can be safely deleted. Yeah, okay, it was deleted. Guess we don't need extra branches. The okay, well, I'm streaming on YouTube. Okay, let me check this. Right. So and then bot. Okay, I think it works. Let me open chat here. So 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 yeah. The other one is more substantial. It's about no snippet check for a pipe bug in MIME sniffing. Well, it's not a big change, but as you can see, there is a few like 15 lines of code. So it's more substantial, but it's still not a huge deal. But this is fine because I'm learning. There were a few reviews. Basically, so okay, the first one is about comparing. So basically, this is more idiomatic. So I should do this instead of for loop, and actually this makes sense. Yeah, and turned out that there are no. So basically I submitted code and I wanted to know how to test it. Turns out that there is no good way to test this code right now, except maybe manually, and So this person from Servo sent a pull, created an issue in W3C organization in web platform test, which is apparently some sort of test maintained by W3C. Which is nice. And actually, I chatted with him on Found Servo. Yeah, we had nice discussion about tests. So he's open to accepting the pull request without tests, but it would be also nice to figure out how to test. So yeah. So okay, let's go. Okay, let's close that. Here's that change. So shouldn't this be X content type options instead of just content type options? Let me check it. I think it should. Yeah, okay. Basically we need to add X here because the header name X content type. Okay. So let's use X content type here. Yep. It so makes sense. Thanks for the link, by the way. So let's fix another problem here, which is non-idiomatic use of. So basically we need this. Okay, let's change this. Actually, I like this version more, so I definitely agree with the reviewer here. It looks shorter and nicer. So of course I'm going to fix this. So yeah. So we have. Oh, the file has been changed. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's change the let's fix this, and then okay, so shouldn't be this. Okay, fixed. This one is fixed as well. Let's try building this. And okay, I don't have this comment. Luckily, I have my tool called HistSync that I'm actually using. I kind of stopped developing it because I got busy with the talk show and these two Rust streams. But I definitely want to continue developing it. Yeah, my profile. It was something like what slash mark build. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's pretty much alpha stage, but yeah, it works. Let's try building this. Okay. So someone is watching me on YouTube, although maybe it's me. Okay, so the next thing that how I retrieving is the stuff it type in Bash. What do you mean? Like what? Like there is an API. I mean, do you mean this my tool? I use it like if you mean this window. This is a plugin called FZF. Plugin called FZF, and if you mean my tool, there is a way to retrieve comments from that promise, but it's not really used right now. So I'm just submitting the comments for review. Oh, sorry, submitting the comments to the server, but I'm not retrieving it in Bash in any way. So basic. So Jim, is your question about how the uploading process work? Basically, I tried prompt com. Okay, so here's how. I'm going to show you. So there is his thing client. There is his dot client by. Okay, let's open it. There is a client. There is the API key user host, and basically it can simply make a pull request on a command. And here's how uploading on a command works. Basically, there is something called pre-exec tool, and it is actually implemented using this pre-exec script, which uses a bunch of hacks to accomplish what I need. Turns out that the maintainer of this script is developing a similar project, which was interesting to know, and I actually had to reply to his email. But if you're interested, you might check this tool out. Maybe it's more production ready. So yeah, it's sequence is pretty similar, which is a nice coincidence. Anyway, I plan to develop my tool because, well, I don't really need. Because, well, I started it, and because, well, why not? But maybe when this tool is released, and I think it's something like a beta stage now, maybe I'll end up using it instead. So yeah, check this out. Like you can also, if you want to, you can start using my tool too, but it's alpha stage now. Okay. So what was I doing before that? Yeah, and pre-exec is something that is available natively in Z shell. Does it work on Windows? Nope, it doesn't. But well, there is API, and people may decide to create their own client. Although I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe it's possible to make this work with Bash on Windows. in something like cgwin. Yeah, I mean, if you just want Windows command, then yeah, it probably won't work because it uses bash stuff. Yeah. So, oh hi Sherry. Thank you. Hi Violet. Thank you for watching me. Couldn't you use bar.bash history? Well, it is written only on. Um, I think it's written only when bash exits, and while there is a way to write it after each command, it isn't very easy to make it work with multiple bash sessions. So it's not that smooth. Okay. Here's the Servo. So okay, I think it wasn't able to compile partial. It's not implemented yet. Okay, so I had this problem yesterday. I think I know how to fix this. Okay, not this one. Ooh. Okay, okay, maybe I don't know how to fix this. For some reason it isn't working. Okay, let's. Okay, so maybe it's because of missing semicolon, but it doesn't look like it is because of missing semicolon. So okay, let's wait. Nope, says the try is not implemented. Okay. Let's see an example on Rust any. No, it's a different thing. Rust iterator any. Okay. Oh, this is horrible. I mean, this search is just broken here. Is that nested namespace? What do you mean? Oh yeah, it's like, I think it's like in C++. I'm not sure though, but I think it's like in C++, so they are nested namespaces. Iterators. Okay, let's open and book an iterator. any. Core iterator. Damn it. No sniff ref ops. I don't understand this. I mean, so essentially it's a type mismatch thing. Hi Prexo. So I'm just silently trying to figure out how to use this thing. Maybe it's, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. So basically, as you can see here, there was a star here, right? An asterisk. So that's why I decided to put an asterisk in front of my own thing. Uh, I hope this will lead to compilable code. I have a feeling that it's, no, I don't know. Okay, so the error occurs at this point. So let's wait. I think it compiled now. Oh, so I mean, why is there an asterisk? I feel bad not knowing this. Okay, references. Okay, it probably has something to do with references. So I will pour myself some tea and we'll be back soon. I'm back. So I started reading this portion of the book about ownership, and I'm going to send you this one too, because I feel like I'm going to be silent for the next couple of minutes. Basically, I don't know if you're familiar with C++, and you coded in it for, I don't know, probably for a couple of years, you should know the concept of ownership. And Rust is a very interesting language. It turns out that there is that I am going to just select necessary part. Yeah. So this is very interesting. See, Andreas, you can write this. Okay, or we can use this. Wait a second. Okay. Let me check this. So apparently this will create a copy. Maybe we already did this. Correctly. Let's just open my Hello World program. Now let's see if this compiles. Okay, can't be formatted. Let's delete this. Okay, we can write this, and apparently this creates a copy. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. Or is it a move? Wait a second. Let me make sure. Oh, okay. If we try to use v after was, we get an error. Okay, so sorry. Apparently, I shouldn't be lower. Apparently, maybe it's not the best idea to know Rust at 3 a.m. Okay. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay, what happens? Okay, so it considers it moved. This is great. There is a try that change the behavior in the scope. Okay, so by default types aren't copy, but some types are copy types. and here they are copied, and basically they're copied rather than moved. I don't know if this makes sense to you. It makes sense to me because I programmed in C++ quite a bit, and these concepts are very similar to C++ concepts. I'm pretty sure that the concept of move and copy is exactly the same, but I haven't been programming in Rust long enough to be 100% sure. Okay. And the end of the ownership function with had a nested function that looked like this. Well, so now I can use it's my second day excuse. So it's close enough. I can still use it. Okay, so there's a function. Instead of taking vectors as our arguments, we take a reference. And instead of passing v1 and v2 there, directly pass a reference to v1 and a reference to v2. We call a reference to t-type a reference rather than owning a resource. It borrows ownership. And there is a second kind of reference. Well, look at this. You should manually dereference it. This is interesting. So apparently in Rust references are a bit different from C++ references. I mean, it's syntax. Here are the rules about borrowing in Rust. First, any borrow must last for a smaller scope than the owner. Second, you may have one or the other of these two kinds of borrows, but not both at the same time. 0 to n references to a resource, exactly one mutable reference. This is actually interesting. Okay, and the reason is to prevent data races. And this is how Rust prevents data races at compile time. We'll get errors if we break the rules. Okay, so this is really interesting. This is very, very interesting. Look at this code. So we have this x variable, then we borrow it, then we can modify it. But then turns out that cannot borrow x as immutable because it's also borrowed as immutable. This is interesting. I mean, I'm wondering how Okay, this is interesting. Wow, that's cool. Okay, I just want to read about lifetimes. I have no idea what's happened here. I think I will read about this later. Okay, I'm pretty sure that references should be the reference, but I have no idea why. I mean, is there any advantage? Interesting. Okay, I have no idea. Rust references to referencing. Hmm. Okay, now. Something like there are references to references. So okay. Oh, okay. So what do I do now? I mean, I think I understand references. Okay. But references in Rust are a lot like references in Bash by reference bound variables in C and C++. But not that unlike C and C++, reference borrowed pointers might be referenced together there. I think this is really more consistent because references really hold the address to a memory location just like other pointers. It makes sense to treat them similarly in terms of syntax. Okay, so this code is correct. This is nice. What do I need to do now? I think let's go back to the review session. Okay, this one is fixed. This one is fixed. This one, let's see. Oops. I have no idea why I can't use raw content type here. Okay. basically unresolved discussions. What if len is 0? Okay. Unresolved name. Okay, I'm writing too much Python. Fixed. Okay, after this, let's look at the tests. Basically, it was mentioned that web platform tests we have a local URL, I think. WPT can emulate faulty source. Okay, well, I don't think I actually ever opened this link. So I don't think I opened this link before, so let's see. Okay. I need to think about this code. Let's see. Let's see if guys who implemented this MIME snicker thing mentioned anything about tests. What I'm trying to do? Okay, yeah, let's find this. So, okay, let's just okay. I don't think there is a mime sniffer test. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's take a look at how tests work. Hmm. So I can choose either one. I don't know. So now I need to read about this. It's 4 a.m. Wondering if there are many people are watching still. No, some people are still. Hi, I'm working on Servo, uh, which is a browser engine written in Rust. It's being developed by Mozilla, and I'm trying to contribute. Basically, I think I fixed everything that was necessary, but it would be nice to include some tests. And I don't know. I don't think I will be able to complete the tests today. Although I don't know, maybe I could just do some manual testing. Basically, let's just do some manual testing because I think that we need to do this. Okay, so here we have print line no sniff. No sniff, and check for a patch bug. Check for a patch bug. Check for a patch bug. Now let's build this. Let's see at the hello world and Flask. Plus content type. Okay, so we have a web server that does this. Host 500. Okay, we have almost built server, and let's just do this some testing. Okay, I don't remember how to open a URL. Okay, it's macron. It didn't print anything. This is weird. What's that? Sniff mime type. What's opts? Components util opts to pass sniff mime type. Let's set true here. Now let's build it. Okay, let's just wait. Let's wait. Okay, today's stream is pretty quiet. Yeah, compilation is slow. I'm wondering if it's trying to rebuild the whole thing. If so, I don't know. I should probably go read some stuff. Some stuff about tests. Okay. Import run. Okay, let's see what's in run py. WPT runner. Okay, let's see what's in the web platform test. Wow. Servo.py. Tools serve. Okay, let's see what's in tools. Serve. Let's figure out if it's difficult to write a new test. Hmm. Hmm. Now I'm thinking if it's difficult to write a test case. And I actually don't know. I mean, I have zero understanding of MIME types, how they work. MIME type sniffing. The Unix file command can be viewed as content sniffing application. By CP spec Mozilla. So here is the history. So there is this bug, and well, now this bug is apparently part of a spec. This spec. Basically, if the content type is really unknown, it should not be set so that the recipient may perform detection. Oh, damn it. The rebuild is taking quite a bit of time. So meanwhile, I can just read a little bit of a history. Okay, here is how mime sniffing works. Apparently just inspect the first few bytes of a string. What the hell is tag terminating byte? Okay, it's either byte space or um, this thing, closing bracket. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. Okay, 10 minutes to rebuild the whole project. Okay, let's do this. I don't think it printed anything. I'm wondering why it's not possible to just print something. Check for a patch bug. Print line. Hey. Okay. Let's build it again. I don't know if we should end the stream because it's getting really bored because I'm just trying to print some string and it's very unlikely that I will do some serious developments. I'm just reading the documentation. I don't know. Okay, it was printed. Look at this. It was printed hey, but then for some reason it wasn't. But then for some reason it didn't print this part. Sniff mime types. Okay. Mime types. Oh, wait a second. There is an ability to. Okay. No. Let's look at this utility. That's actually a pretty cool trick. Mm. Okay, so mime sniffing is not enabled. Bootstrap, build, post build, testing. Hmm. So I'm trying to figure out how Servo gets its arguments. Um, okay. Arams. Run. Okay, I don't understand why it isn't set. Sniff mime types bool. Okay, and we set it here to true. Okay, maybe I have an idea. Um, okay, here's let's just try printing args here. Oops, why did I close the comments? Oh, okay, let's print it here. Maybe this is because. Okay, yes, print statement should be this. Oh. Let's try launching it again. So it's really simple without any mime sniffing arguments. This is very surprising. Mime. Sniff mime types. Mime. So I don't really understand what's going on. Oh, let's kill this one. Let's launch it in another. So we have a sniff mime type here. Okay. Let's see. And maybe it's possible to launch it by sniff mime types. Okay, yes. Nose. Yeah, let's try rebuilding this. Oops. Let's try creating a string here. Okay, the stream is got really slow. So okay, no, you didn't miss. You haven't missed much. Actually, the stream is um getting really slow. I'm just trying um to print a bunch of stuff like raw content type. The so now I'm wondering why I can't compile this. Okay, it says use. Oh no, what the fuck? But there is a standard string from UTF slice. Okay, it's called from UTF. So apparently they changed this. Hmm. This is probably really boring to watch. I mean, it's boring to me. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, it's getting frustrating. Expansion format args. Mismatched types. Hmm. Vector. I'm just trying to figure out how to print a vector. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Especially when I just started to learn something new. Then just trying to figure out how to convert from one type to another. Mm. Okay, we need S slice. I think I figured this out. Now I need to know why we can't convert implicitly this thing. This is super frustrating. My slice doesn't work. What the fuck? Error, no method named as slice found for type. So, collections, vector, vec. Now I'm wondering what the fucking difference between standard vector and collections vector. Okay. I'm not sure if there is a difference though, but okay, we'll end the stream now. This is getting super frustrated, and basically I will need to read a bunch of documentation about Rust to figure out how exactly these sort of types work, because it looks like it's a reference to a reference. Or something like that. I don't know. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I ended the stream.